Hi, I'm Dr. Shibish. I'm a consultant physician at St. Joseph Hospital, Manandavadi, Wayanad, Kerala. In today's session, we will learn about the management of cholesterol. Cholesterol is an essential component of blood, cells, and body tissues. Almost every cell of the body needs cholesterol to function normally. And cholesterol is essential for producing hormones, vitamin D, and bile acids. To be healthy, our body needs cholesterol. But too much cholesterol can be harmful for the health. Body also gets cholesterol from the food we eat, which is called as dietary cholesterol. Cholesterol is fatty in nature and cannot dissolve in blood. Blood is watery in nature. So for circulation in blood, cholesterol is packaged in what is called lipoproteins, which have fat or lipid inside and protein outside. There are two main kinds of lipoproteins which carry cholesterol in the blood, which are low density lipoprotein or LDL and high density lipoprotein or HDL. Low density lipoprotein or LDL, which is also called as bad cholesterol. First, we will learn about low density lipoprotein or LDL, which is also called as bad cholesterol. It carries cholesterol to the tissues, including blood vessels. Most of the cholesterol in the blood is in LDL form. The LDL numbers need to be low because higher the level of LDL cholesterol in the blood, greater the risk of heart disease. If there is too much of LDL cholesterol in the blood, some of the excess of LDL stuck up in the inner walls of blood vessels and which form atheroma, which can rupture and lead on to heart attack. This deposited LDL in the blood vessel also increases the thickness of blood vessels and make them hard. This causes obstruction in the normal blood flow, increasing the blood pressure. High blood pressure results in several diseases such as heart attack, kidney disease, and stroke. Next, I will tell about the high density lipoprotein or HDL, which is also called good cholesterol. It removes the bad cholesterol from various organs and clears it from the body. It can also remove excessive cholesterol accumulated in the blood vessels. To remember, H in HDL is commonly referred to as healthy. HDL level number should be high as low level of HDL cholesterol increases the risk of heart disease. Other common type of fat in the body which can build up in the blood vessels is called as triglyceride. They come from food and body also makes them. High cholesterol usually has no signs or symptoms. The only way to know whether one have high cholesterol is to get the cholesterol checked. The healthcare team can do a simple blood test called lipid profile to measure the cholesterol level, which typically reports as total cholesterol, LDL cholesterol, HDL cholesterol, and triglyceride. Cholesterol is measured in milligram per deciliter. The desirable level of the cholesterol are total cholesterol should be less than 200 milligram per deciliter, LDL cholesterol less than 100 milligram per deciliter, HDL cholesterol greater than or equal to 60 milligram per deciliter, and triglyceride should be less than 150 milligram per deciliter. If the cholesterol is found to be high, doctor will recommend you various treatment options such as dietary and lifestyle changes and medication to lower the cholesterol. Though the cholesterol level can be lowered with lifestyle changes, many people need cholesterol lowering drugs in addition to lifestyle changes to lower the LDL levels. Next, I will discuss about the drug treatment. There are various types of drugs used to lower the LDL, and they work in the different ways, which includes the main anti-cholesterol drugs are statins. They are very effective in lowering LDL levels and are safe in most people. These are considered as the first line treatment and most frequently prescribed as initial therapy. The second one is bile acid sequestrants, which also lower LDL and can be used alone or in combination with statin. And the third one is nicotinic acid, which lowers LDL and triglyceride and raises HDL cholesterol. Fourth one is fibric acid, which lower LDL somewhat, but are used mainly to treat high triglyceride and low HDL levels. And the last group of anti-cholesterol drugs are cholesterol absorbing inhibitors, which lower LDL and can also used in combination with other anti-cholesterol drugs like statins. If the doctor prescribes medicines as a part of treatment plan, be sure to keep it regularly as prescribed. Also implement healthy lifestyle changes along with the medication. The combination of the medicines and heart healthy lifestyle changes can help lower the cholesterol levels. This will keep the dose of medicine as low as possible and lower the risk of other ways as well. Next, I will deal about healthy lifestyle changes. By making healthy lifestyle changes, one can help prevent heart disease and control high blood cholesterol levels. The main component of healthy lifestyle changes are healthy eating. What one should eat has a huge impact on their health. Our body makes all the cholesterol it needs, which is why experts recommend that people eat as little dietary cholesterol as possible while on healthy eating plan. Dietary cholesterol is found in animal foods such as meat, seafood, poultry, eggs, and dairy products. So what one can do is limit foods high in saturated fats such as cheese, fatty meals, dietary desserts, tropical oils, and high processed foods. And choose foods low in saturated fats and trans fat and low salt diet and low added sugars. And this includes lean meats, seafood, fat-free or low-fat milk, and low-fat cheese, and low-fat yogurt. And also eat whole grains, fruits, and vegetables. And also eat foods naturally high in fiber, such as oatmeal, beans, and unsaturated fats, which are found in vegetable oils and nuts. And also increase intake of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, poultry, fish, nuts, while curbing sugary foods and beverages. In healthy lifestyle changes, becoming more physically active. Physical activity is very much important. A sedentary lifestyle lowers HDL or good cholesterol, and less HDL means there is less good cholesterol to remove LDL or bad cholesterol from the blood vessels. Just 150 minutes of moderate intensity aerobic exercise a week is enough to lower both cholesterol and high blood pressure. Exercise which one can do includes brisk walking, swimming, bicycling, or even dance class can fit the bill. And the third one in healthy lifestyle changes, quit smoking. Smoking lowers the HDL cholesterol and is well known to increase risk of heart disease. By quitting smoking, one can cut down their cholesterol level. Then the fourth one in healthy lifestyle changes, losing weight. Being overweight or obese tends to increase the bad cholesterol and lower good cholesterol. Reducing the weight of obese person can lower the cholesterol levels. A weight loss of as little as 10% can help to improve the high cholesterol numbers. Fifth one in healthy lifestyle changes, manage stress. Chronic stress can sometimes raise the LDL cholesterol level and decrease HDL cholesterol level. The sixth one in healthy lifestyle changes, get enough good quality sleep. Sleep helps heal and repair the heart and blood vessel. The recommended amount for adults is 7 to 9 hours of sleep a day. And at the end, I want to summarize this session as high blood cholesterol is one of the major controllable risk factors for heart disease, heart attack, and stroke. No matter your age, you can take steps each day to keep the cholesterol level in a healthy range. High cholesterol can be prevented and managed by making healthy choices. It can be done by taking the medicines as directed, making healthy lifestyle changes, taking with healthcare, talking with healthcare team, and checking the cholesterol regularly. Thank you.